Wow, what a week. Excuse me. Uh, it's been a long one. Uh, Transfer week always is. Um, so I'll get to that later. But starting out, there's not much to report on up through Thursday. Thursday was the first time really anything interesting happened. My bike that I've been using for about nigh on 6 years now fell apart. Well, not really fell apart, but it's gone to the point where it was cheaper to buy a new bike instead of repairing it. So that's what I did on Saturday. I got to call my mommy and talk with her for a little while, just mainly about the bike. President gave me permission to do that, but it was still really good to hear her voice, and I really liked it. Just that it just picked up the day. And then also that night we went down to a play. 'Twas the Night Before Christmas that was put on by the community theater here that one of our recent converts was in, and it was decent for a community theater play, but I'm always really overly critical, so yeah, I get that from my mom as well. And then today we had, no, I just have to go on to yesterday. Yesterday, I don't know, I guess it was kind of a mean prank, but it was also really funny. We had to play Elder Williams. He grabbed the other elder's phone and changed our name, our contact name to an AP and AP Steed. And then later that night is what is leadership calls, meaning the elders who are going zone leader get a call from President, but Elder Santan didn't know. He thought it was the APs, but President gives them a call to let them know. And so what we did is we changed the the name on their phone to AP Steed, and then later that night we send them a call, and Elder Williams is talking, and I didn't think it was going to work. That's me having the small faith again, but we give him a call. He's on talking to him, and he totally falls for a hook, line, and sinker. And afterwards, we're just dying. And then we have to run over really quick and straighten things out, because we knew if we waited very much longer, he would have been pretty teed off. So for the whole rest of the night, he was. We were just cracking up at it all. Let's see. Saturday, and then okay, so yeah, that pretty much covers Saturday. After a little bit of repenting last night and good laugh, we went to church today on Fast Sunday. I don't know why the past two T-Doc days have gone on Fast Sundays. It makes the day go by even slower, but another thing didn't help. But we went to church, and they were rearranging the branch presidency. I figure the last week I was here, and so we got to hear from them, and it was really nice. A couple of people I expected were, if they did change it, I'd been kind of seeing that things were going to be shaken up, and I could tell from kind of the way the people were talking, but I kind of expected the people they called, and they're going to be doing a really good job here in Chickasha. I'm just sad I'm not going to be able to stay and work with them. And then about halfway through church, Elder Williams starts to get sick, and he gets home, and we think he has a stomach flu and everything. So we gotta stay inside all day again. And I just go crazy. I've watched almost every single church movie that we have that's approved today. I could quote almost half of them just from the number of times I've watched them. And then another shout out to the Shaws. Man, I'm gonna miss them. The Shaws. She taught me how to crochet, like I said, on Thanksgiving, and so thanks to them, they brought me over some yarn and everything, and I got to sit for 4 hours, and I made this whatever it's going to be. I think I'm gonna put it into a scarf. Don't laugh at how ugly it is. It's not done yet. So, but I'm gonna miss everyone here. That's what. Oh yeah, I guess I didn't tell you that I am getting transferred. Yeah, so we get the call tonight about 15-20 minutes ago that I'm leaving to go to a small little place called Seminole. It's about, I think it's about 100 miles away from here, 100 miles east, on the very edge of the mission, on the east side at least. It's another 4-man district. I'm going to be breaking in a missionary. He just got done with training. His name is Elder Benyon. I don't know, even though we're in the same zone, I don't know all too much about him. But it's going to be a new adventure, and I'm really going to miss it here in Chickasha. I liked it a lot. I love the people here. I just started working with some really awesome people too, so I'm really bummed about missing that.